Karma Mini.
Arjuna uvacha jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhir janardana tatkim karmani ghore mam niyojayasi keshava. Arjuna said, O Janardhan, O Keshava, why do you urge me to engage in this ghastly warfare? If you think that intelligence is better than fruitive work. As we have seen in the last chapter, Lord Krishna has completely denounced, criticized the tendency of fruitive work. Fruitive work means expecting to enjoy the results of one's activities. And Arjuna was shown the path of Buddhi Yoga to become free from the bondage of work. Now Arjuna is asking a common question which comes in mind of many neophyte spiritualists who have just taken to spiritual life. And people ask and they assume, okay, spiritual life means giving up all the duties, all the responsibilities, and just keeping ourselves in a secluded place and retiring, chanting Hare Krishna maybe 24 hours in some jungle or on some mountain. This is the understanding of spiritual life. But here, Lord Krishna wants to make it very clear that the actions of a spiritualist and a materialist can be very much same. Externally, a person may not be even able to make out that he is a spiritualist or a materialist. But there is a huge difference in consciousness. So that is why this process is called Buddhi Yoga, the yoga of intelligence. The senses can act in the same way. Arjuna was a fighter before, Arjuna was a fighter afterwards, after hearing Bhagavad Gita also. But what changed was consciousness. So here Arjuna is asking, Krishna, you tell Krishna consciousness is the path, Buddhi Yoga is the path. So just let me retire from my duties. Why then you again tell me that you please engage in work? Let us see what Krishna answers. Vyamishreneva vakyena buddhim mohayasiva me tadekam vad nischitya yena shreyo hamapnuyam. My intelligence is bewildered by your equivocal instructions. Therefore, please tell me decisively what is most beneficial for me. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Lokesmin Dvividhanishta Pura Prokta Maya Nagha Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam. The blessed Lord said, O sinless Arjuna, I have already explained that there are two classes of men who realize the self. Some are inclined to understand him by empirical, philosophical speculation, and others are inclined to know him by devotional work. So here Krishna is explaining clearly the two paths. One set of spiritualists, they are called the Sankhya Yogis or the Jnana Yogis. They renounce the duties given by the Varnashrama institution. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grahastha, Vanprasth and Sannyas. These are four social and spiritual divisions of Varnashrama institution. In this institution, as per the psychophysical situation of a person, certain duties are assigned so that person can gradually move from tamasic mode to sattvic nature and eventually become a self-realized person and stop the process of repetition of birth and death. This is the sum and substance of all the duties, ultimately to make him Krishna conscious. But there are some people who renounce all these duties. They just want to understand Krishna by philosophical analysis. That is called the path of Sankhya or Jnana Yoga. Whereas others, they are also spiritualists, but they want to understand God by the process of work. They are called Karma Yogis.